Denyse Baboolal. I'm the founding director of Jayadevi Arts. We are a nonprofit organization that preserve, present, educate, and unite the arts and culture of Trinidad, Guyana, Jamaica, Suriname, and other parts of the Caribbean. The Indo-Caribbean art forms that we preserve is the traditional Rajda style, which is a folk style, and Chutney. These traditions came from our ancestors who came from India. They came from folk villages like Bihar and Rajasthan and Uttar Pradesh, where these are folk dances that came to the Caribbean in its authentic way. Being together, we kind of like pick up each other's movements, collaborated, and then it became a weeting, our culture. Those dancers were for like in the temples, for weddings, for birth of a child, any sort of cultural celebration. The Rajda is dying. It originally started in Guyana. It was classical East Indian with traditional country folk. In Bihar, the original chati is where the hips only move side to side, the entire dance. And you travel as fast or as slow as medium to be able to tell the story. And you use your hand to tell the story with mudras. In the Caribbean, being influenced by the African and the Latin influences. Now, instead of the waist going side to side, it has a whole different structure where it now goes in circles, sideways, up, down, very fast, very slow, all the way to the ground, all the way up. So now Trinidad and Tobago now has its own style that's called Chutney. Our duty now is to keep it's in this traditional form. And in order to find Chutney, you have to come to Trinidad. When you hear the word Chutney, music or dance, automatically it's a negative stigma of a vulgar dance. Jayadevi, the organization that I run, we not only try to cater to the Chutney shows and the big arenas of the party setting, we also want to show them it has the different degrees. I can take a Chutney dance straight into a temple and keep it clean, with waist just very mild side to side, fully covered. That same dance could mellow down to be able to be in a sophisticated atmosphere. Our people are pulling to the American way. So instead of wanting to be Caribbean, be a soca child, be an Indo-Caribbean person, they want to be everything than what is in their DNA, what came from their ancestral heritage. If you could be born here in America, but your heritage and your culture has a lineage that goes way back, and if you don't preserve it, then what happens is to keep our youths and remind them who you are, where you came from, and why you must be proud to preserve your culture. Our Caribbean spirit is to remember where we came from, to be able to know that our heritage is from India. Our ancestors who came as indentured laborer, after their 100-year freedom, they had the choice to go back, but they choose to stay in their new land, build a new life, and build a new culture. Because we're no longer East Indians, we're now West Indian, or to be politically correct, we're now Indo-Caribbean people. And without them, we wouldn't have been able to be who we are today. So our Caribbean spirit is to remember and identify as Indo-Caribbean. This is our style, this is our food, this is our music.